It's the Gear Tester here, and welcome to my review of the original SOE Gear Velcro Backed 12 gauge shotgun card. As I start this review, there are a couple things I need to clarify. First, I'm arguing that you use these 12 gauge Velcro backed shotgun cards to complement a home defense or fighting shotgun. For me personally, a shotgun that's going to be used for home defense or personal protection requires two things. The first of those is a good quality white light that you can use to identify targets, whether there's low light or no light at all. The second is additional ammunition, and that's why I'm doing this review. There are three primary reasons that I like these original SOE Gear Velcro backed 12 gauge shotgun cards. The first of those is that they are very durable. Okay, they've lasted a long time. I've had some of these shotgun cards for the better part of 3.5 years, almost 4 years. They're extremely durable. The second reason is that they're inexpensive. They cost around $20. And the third reason is that they are easy to install. Easy to install. And I want you to think about that, because there are a number of different ways to attach shotgun shells to your 12 gauge shotgun or 20 gauge shotgun, but they require a specialized shotgun caddy, something like that, that then permanently attaches to your gun or takes a significant amount of time and energy to attach it to your firearm. And then you can't use it on, like, I've got a Benelli here, and then I've got a Remington 870 pump here, and I wouldn't be able to use the same shotgun caddy system for both these guns. And so they're easy to install, okay, these cards from SOE Gear, and they're also able to use across different groups. So my three reasons is that they're durable, they're inexpensive, and they're easy to install. When you purchase these Velcro backed 12 gauge shotgun cards from original SOE Gear, you just get the shotgun card. You do not get the soft Velcro to attach to your shotgun. What I want to highlight here is the fact that when you go to install it, you need to get the soft loop Velcro, okay, to go on the shotgun, because these have the hooked portion. So if you get hooked Velcro installed on your shotgun, they're not going to connect together. So these come with this kind of rough hook Velcro, and you're going to need the soft loop Velcro to attach the cards to. And I would encourage you to purchase 3M adhesive backed Velcro. I think that that's going to last the best for you. But you just are going to cut that out and you're going to stick it on like a big sticker, so it needs to have an adhesive backed Velcro. And then the hook portion of the Velcro, which is on the cards from SOE Gear, just you can slap them right on like that. I've never had the actual card come off. Okay, I guess potentially you could hook it on something and rip it off. I always run the loop, okay, forward so that I can grab it and chuck it off if I wanted to throw another one on. Let's say you had another one in your pocket. You could do that as well. Okay, so you could rip it off, pull one out of your pocket and drop another one on, and you'd be loaded back up if you'd used all the shotgun shells in the first card that you had. One of the things that I was worried about when I purchased my first set of these 12 gauge micro cards was their durability. And I was primarily worried about the elastic here over time stretching out and the shotgun shells just falling out. I've had these for about a year and they've done a great job. I've had shotgun shells in them for most of that time, but not all of it. So maybe half that time I've had shotgun shells in them, stretching them out. But I have a whole bunch of others here that are actually part of a cop rig. So a shotgun rig that original SOE Gear makes. And you can see, I know that, or I can show you that, because they have these little ties on them, because they all attach into the rig. And I've taken them off of the rig. I'll show you it here, because I've been running this rig slick like this. So I've been running it just with the Velcro. You can see here the Velcro in, and then you can run a shotgun card down inside. So the additional webbing on these other shotgun cards ties in here, and then the shotgun card dangles and you're able to pull another one up. You can also run 30 round mags, whether those are AK mags or AR-15 mags, in them like this. And they call it the cop rig, okay, because You can have shotgun shells and magazines on it for a police officer who might be grabbing a shotgun or might be grabbing a carbine to respond to an active shooter or some other civil unrest situation. And so he'd have a rig that he can throw on that complements whatever long gun he might be using. Okay? The reason I'm highlighting this rig is the fact that I've had that rig for the better part of 4 years, and I have had shotgun shells in these shotgun cards, which are identical to the ones I purchased recently, okay, except that they have this webbing on them to attach into that cop rig. And I've had shotgun shells in this rig, okay, continually for the better part of 4 years, and they have not loosened up significantly. They're very durable, and I think they would continue to last. I don't think you have to worry about stretching them out at all. They don't work as well for 20 gauge shotgun shells, if you're wondering or concerned about that. I have noticed in a couple situations where if I haven't gotten the shotgun shells pushed all the way down, particularly on my Benelli that uses an inertia system, okay, to keep the gun running effectively, that sometimes shotgun shells will pop out. Not all of them, but 1 or 2 will pop out. And, you know, a 12 gauge shotgun has a significant recoil, and so when you shoot 12, 15, you know, even 20 shotgun shells through it, it seems to me acceptable that potentially over time a couple shotgun shells might work their way out of the shotgun card because of recoil. I just think that's the reality that you're going to encounter. Some of those like $80 or $150 shotgun carriers that permanently attach, or that you have to kind of use gunsmithing to attach them to your rig, might mitigate that, but I'd rather just have an additional shotgun card in my pocket, and once I've used the other ones, just throw it on, or leave it on like that and then run a rig, okay, whether that's the cop rig from original SOE Gear, or whether that is their 12 gauge micro rig, and back my 12 gauge shotgun up like that, just having a few additional rounds on the gun to begin with, okay. I think in most cases, particularly in home defense cases, if you have the opportunity to get to a shotgun, you're going to fight with what's in the shotgun and what's on the shotgun. You're probably not going to have time to throw a rig on. Potentially you might, and that's why I'm highlighting these 12 gauge Velcro backed shotgun cards from original SOE Gear, because I think they're just an excellent product. They're durable, they're inexpensive, and they're easy to install on your shotgun. And if you decide you don't like them, or you're going to take your shotgun hunting or something like that, they pop off easily and they don't get in the way at all. I really like the original SOE Gear 12 gauge Velcro backed shotgun cards. I think they are a great product, and one that I've used for the better part of 4 years. If you like this review, if you found it interesting or helpful, I would encourage you to subscribe to my channel. Also, leave a comment down below and like this video. In the description of this video, I'll have a link to a playlist of other products from original SOE Gear that I have used and reviewed over the years. And if you want to know more about this 12 gauge cop rig from original SOE Gear, my full review on this rig will be out soon. Thank you very much for your views and your subscriptions. This is the Gear Tester signing off.